Hey guys, welcome to another episode of techneedz. Today we're going to be diving in and talking about Amazon Luna. I am LaserBolt. I'm going to be breaking down everything you need to know and answering kind of like main question: do we really need another streaming service? I think that's the question everybody's asking. And one of the things that we have right now, we've seen what happened with Google Stadia. So far right now, Google Stadia is not in a very right spot. And what exactly is Amazon Luna? Some of you guys might be asking that question. And, to be honest, I really didn't know too much about Luna. I only remember it got announced in 2019. From there, I really haven't heard much about the actual service. I've been mostly paying attention to the gaming service, which they were going to be building a couple games. They had a couple games that they were going to be working on. But now let's jump into exactly what Amazon Luna is all about. For those of you who might not know and might not be keeping up, Amazon Luna is a platform or a service that's pretty much going to work like Netflix. It's basically the Netflix of gaming. They're going to be creating a massive amount of library. Not only is Amazon working on their own priority games, but they also plan on bringing different publishers to the platform to provide you guys with more games for you guys to uncover or to get early access or get these games without having to pay $60, where you're just going to be paying a monthly service to actually get, access to this entire library. Now, I know a lot of you guys are asking, well, what happens if I stop playing? Do I get to keep the game? No, you guys don't. I mean, no. You guys you have to keep paying to be able to play the game. So let's talk about one of the main questions that everybody's asking is, how much is it going to cost? How much money do I have to pay up front to actually get access to this library? And is the library that extensive to me being able to, go ahead and purchase? So Luna costs $5.99. Right now, you're probably wondering, man, that's actually pretty cheap. It's less than $60, right? Now remember, games don't get released every month or every week or every day. So that $5.99 is only going to cover you for the majority of the time that you're going to be playing. So you're going to have to be pushing out that $5.99, basically the $6 every single time, which is roughly around $70 a year. Now, this does not give you access to other games from different publishers. For example, we have Ubisoft, who is also joining up with Amazon, and they are offering you Ubisoft plus Amazon Luna, but you were not going to be able to get or tap into that that ecosystem unless you up the price to $15.99. Now, there are two different sets of payments you're able to do with Amazon Luna. You could either do $5.99 or you could access the $14.99 plan via Ubisoft Plus that will give you access to Ubisoft Plus and also access to Amazon Luna. I think this is kind of like the best bang for your buck, because you'll get access to, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you haven't played that, that should, give you enough time and enough playing time as possible. You'd also get access to other sets of games like that are coming out, like Far Cry 6 and a few others, which I really can't mention at the current time. But basically, you have two prices for Amazon Luna, $5.99 or $14.99, but you have to go through Ubisoft Plus to actually get that $14.99 plan. Now, the other question that a lot of you guys have is, which devices can I play this on? Because, do I need a console? Do I just need a TV? What exactly do I need? Well, you'll be able to access, Luna through almost everything. You'll be able to access to Fire TV, a PC, Mac, iPhone, iPad, Samsung, almost any Android device. And the cool thing about this device is that you really don't need to be like stuck to a specific TV or a specific cell phone. You can actually go and play on your cell phone, go play on your tablet, because it's accessible anyway. All you need is your login information and you're ready to go. The other question that a lot of people were asking is, how many devices can I play on at once? Can I play on multiple devices? And the answer for that is, for now, currently right now, and they do plan on upgrading this to 4, but for as of right now, you can only play on 2 screens simultaneously. So you won't be able to play on 4, but you will be able to play on 2. Now, I know one of the questions everybody has in their mind is, what games are in Amazon Luna? Like, what am I going to get access to? Because is it worth me paying the $5.99, or should I just wait for a game that I really want, pay those $60 and call it a day? Or do I plan on playing multiple games throughout the year where I'm going to need Amazon Luna? Well, the games you're going to be able to access or play is Resident Evil 7, Control, Panzer Dragon, adventure games like Plague Tale: Innocence, The Surge 2, and you also got platforms like Yooka-Laylee and The Impossible Lair, and Iconoclast, and everybody's favorite, of course, Grid, Abzu, and A Brother and Tales of Two Sons. These are the games that are currently available right now where you'll be able to access this, But you will also, if you go through the Ubisoft Plus route, you will be able to access games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Far Cry 6 whenever that gets released. Now, I know you guys are big savvy techs, and for those of you who might not be savvy techs, you're probably wondering, what type of TV do I really need to get the best, best enjoyment, or what exactly is the rate that this, streaming service is going to provide me that I can actually access? What kind of resolution can I get out of Amazon Luna? You'll be able to play at 4K 60 frames per second for selected titles. Now, make sure you guys keep that in mind because not all games are going to be 4K at 60 frames per second. Some are all going to be dependent on the actual title itself, and it's also going to be dependent on, on your internet system, because that's one very, very important thing about these services. If you have really bad internet, these services are not highly recommended for you guys. I would probably say just buy a console, get the game, and you guys should be good to go. Now, as you guys know, almost everything's going digitally now. Kind of want to make sure that once you pay for this service, you really don't need any other service at all. The main thing is actually getting more publishers to join the platform to provide you with more games, because you got to really think about it. If all the publishers are within the service, then it might be worth paying the $15 and getting access to stuff like games from Activision, Ubisoft, PlayStation games, and stuff like that. We don't know if these services are actually going to be taking off, where certain companies like Microsoft and PlayStation are not going to be doing exclusive games anymore. They're just going to be wide open to everybody's library. Now, I don't think that's going to be the case, but there are a lot of these type of platforms that are coming out where it's going to be paid services to be able to access these libraries. Now, one question that I get asked a lot when it comes to this service is how fast does my internet need to be? Well, they're saying that the minimum requirement is 10 megabytes per second. So if you have anything higher than that for your download speed, not mostly upload speed, but mostly download speed, if you have anything above 10, you guys should be good to go. Now, the good news is that for everybody, almost the majority of everybody in the US has 50 megabytes per second. That is the average that people currently have. For your internet service provider, let me know in the comments section down below. So technically, you just need 10 megabytes and you guys should be good to go. If you want to know exactly what it is and don't have an idea, I'll leave a link to speedtest.net so you guys can go and check out to see what the power of the internet you currently have. But that pretty much kind of covers everything that has to do with Luna. There is one more additional perk, and that is, since Amazon does own Twitch, they do plan on doing a lot of integrations with Luna, with Twitch. So when you pop up Luna, you'll have the Twitch dashboard there. You can see your favorite streamer like Laserbolt, or you guys could definitely go ahead and check anything out via Twitch. And if you want to go ahead and launch your game, you'll be able to launch your game right off the bat and come back to Twitch platform. In addition to that, they do plan on inviting other sorts of publishers like Activision, to name a couple. Ubisoft is already part of the platform, and a few other ones that are going to be getting integrated, but you will be needing to pay a higher premium for all those libraries. So that pretty much covers everything you need to know about Amazon Luna. If you have any additional questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to answer this in a timely fashion. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of techneedz.